Check game. You are now tuned in to the Savage motherfucking Truth. You here with your host, Shano.
Savage Truth, man. You heard what I'm talking about? Goddamn me smooth.
Smooth as can be.
You understand me?
Hey, this nigga from the same bloodline as me, so you already know it's gonna be a motherfucking food. And we gonna just start it off like this.
Squad business, cause I'm here to tear it down.
Because I know. Hey, this is my favorite question to ask. Since we were talking about the older women, you like older women and shit. It never come across in this shit because we always have some different shit. But you like older women. How do you feel? Like, would you have told on your teacher if she would have violated you? Was you one of them man?
Well, we can stop this show right now. Cause I'm gonna tell you the truth. That's what I was praying on. That's what I was praying on. What the fuck these niggas? Oh, I don't even know the nigga name because the nigga was lame.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you the truth. Whoever started that telling on that goddamn me teacher, but teacher was the finest thing. That's when you learn when you was a man.
Exactly. Look,
I swear to God.
Your teacher was before porn.
Before porn, before anything like that. Cause when you walked in that class with them class books, you set them down, but you looked at her.
That was the first crush, officially.
Real shit.
Look,
and that's what kept you in school.
Right.
You didn't give a fuck about no grades or no motherfucking sports. You cared about that one with them titties and a nice little size ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now I'm being for real. Yeah, because a nigga skipped every class except that class because it had ass in it.
Yeah. No, I'm telling you, this is crazy. But that's real talk though. But I used to want my teacher, but I used to get turned on when I see my teacher. She had that thing.
Yeah.
But
and it's like they wear them perfect clothes for that day.
But
I'm not bullshitting. Like a nigga can sit back and be like, damn, Miss Miles gonna come in here with some long boots and a short skirt today and be smelling good.
I'm gonna pay attention like a motherfucker.
And she came in there like that day. But with something different on now. Don't get me wrong, I'm not no mind reader.
Right.
But she came up in that motherfucker that day and made it that day.
How you ever crossed the line because you were just so infatuated with your teacher that you got in trouble for it?
Yeah, I did. Let me tell you about this story. It was back in they had switched me over from Parkway to Bozeman Elementary in Lubbock, Texas, East Side. You understand me? East Side Parkway. And I did. Miss Combs was so motherfucking fine. This how I got at AU basketball, cause I crossed a nigga over.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But this how I got in. She was so motherfucking fine. I was supposed to be doing some work. I got up and walked to her desk with my hand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In the wrong place.
Yeah.
In the wrong place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But she was that damn fine.
Right.
And then she could play basketball in boots.
Yeah.
I had never seen no cowboy
That
girl
turned
do
you
it.
on?
What? She went to two-stepping on me and crossed me over. Nigga, what?
Real
shit. Nigga, you crazy as hell.
Say two-step and cross.
Two-stepping and crossed me over.
Goddamn.
Nigga, say, bro, Miss Combs, boy, yeah. If she would have gave me a chance, I would have glanced at it.
Yeah, now she on the other side, dude.
Yeah,
she gay.
Oh, she is.
Yeah, she.
That's probably why it had me so motherfucking infatuated, because I knew I couldn't have her.
Yeah.
So I just had to try something.
Yeah.
And that shit down there got me shit to the river for the rest of my life. You hear me?
I got in trouble in computer class. I had this teacher, man. She had the biggest ass. And I looked I lift the skirt up. Like all the homies were talking about it and shit. Like I'm a daredevil. Like I'ma do some shit.
Yeah,
I'm not just gonna talk about shit. I'ma do the shit.
Yeah, I understand that. But that's how we did that one. And I
went under the skirt. She sent my ass to the house. So that like when I get in trouble for being distracted in class, that's why the fuck I'm distracted.
Because of that ass.
Look how these teachers dress now. I couldn't be in school. I probably got kicked out.
And then these niggas,
they wearing leggings and shit. Leggings is the shit now.
All that. Then they sit back. The students, they be sitting up there complaining.
Yeah. Hey, mama, she not wearing no.
She looked at me the wrong way.
Shit.
How the hell she supposed to look at you, son?
She looked at me the right way. Fuck me.
Shit. And you know what? You ain't never lied.
Yeah,
You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. That's exactly the way that I look at it. And what's so crazy about it, man? Back then, man, a young nigga was so goddamn horny. You know what I'm saying? The bitch could say, "What's 1 + 1?" And the nigga felt like he was harder than the royal quarters.
like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
1 + 1. I'm thinking that's different. That's me and you.
Yeah, that's me and you hear me? We gonna solve this equivalation, you hear me?
Yeah, especially when when you in math class and they could trying to do a math question and they use people. Like you got one person here, one person here, that equals 2.
That equals 2.
But
so that's like me and you. You right here with your little skirt, I got my little shorts on, my tennis shoe. Goddamn me, that equals 2. Goddamn me, and it's going around.
Even though I'm young, I don't know what I'm doing, but you my teacher, right?
Oh, you gotta
so when we come into 2, you gotta teach me some shit.
You gotta teach me physically, emotionally, sexually, and every goddamn thing. You understand me?
It just depends because like we was raised in the hood, so we grew up a little faster than a normal kid. Like some people don't look at that as normal because they household, they not exposed to the type of shit we was exposed to. We might have saw our big cousin fucking, and they asking you like, you got hair on your shit? Yeah, you lying, nigga. I'm bald as fuck. Yeah, I got hair on my shit. Dick,
I ain't never
big.
I ain't gonna doubt myself no huh. That's us, yeah. That's us.
Just like how I was saying, how like we grew up a little faster and from the turf.
Yeah.
Like, why do you feel like we know more real life shit faster, even the fouler shit like sex and all this shit at a young ass age. And these kids in the suburban area, they grew up slower.
They don't know nothing.
But then we behind on the book shit.
On the book shit.
And they more advanced on the book shit.
Because I'm finna tell you this. You said it yourself, you just didn't recognize what you said. You said, I'm gonna take from this to backtrack what you said. You say the kids on the suburban, they grow up with the book smart because of the computers and all that. Well, we didn't have all that up here. We had to grow up on the level of us seeing shit and feeling shit and having an understanding which way to go, to the left, to the middle, or to the right.
Yeah.
You heard what I'm saying? Now that book smart shit, the kids, they'll tell you when you're doing wrong.
Right.
Don't do this. Turn left. You got GPS.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, we didn't have that though. We didn't have nobody talking to us.
Right.
All we knew was what we seen. So therefore, what we see, we gonna walk in that footstep.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only way to help us. But these kids have so many options now. They can look up some shit. If I was to smoke weed, how would it affect me? We didn't have that then.
Real time.
All we know, if we smoke this weed, we gonna be like the person that we seen smoking this.
People that we look
weed.
up to. Yeah, like a motherfucker.
That's all it is, you hear me?
Yeah, and for the most part, like our parents had to work so much harder from that low income community. They always had to be at work to make it what these motherfuckers living like.
Yeah,
and we had to raise each other.
I'm gonna tell you something. Back then in a household, it was more than 1 or 2 children. Let's get this right.
Exactly.
It was 5 or 6.
Yeah.
You heard what I'm saying? Only 1 woman.
Right.
I know 1 woman that had 2 jobs though. My auntie.
Right.
To take care of our whole goddamn squad.
Real tough.
And it wasn't nothing but male, so that wasn't gonna be easy, bro.
Real tough.
That wasn't, yeah. So you know it comes for different stints and different effects. You got to know your balance. Listen, I'm finna tell you something, what I learned. It's a balance in life. It's a balance in life. And I'm finna tell you the most important things, you have to have knowledge and understanding.
Right.
But I mean, knowledge means all the way around the table. And understanding means all the way around the table, because you might have to take some shit for you just to have this knowledge of what you need to get with it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And that's where it comes in to the fact of how we grew up on this side of the track or anything like this. We basically can't just front out and say that they didn't learn this or we didn't learn this over there, because as us being in the streets, we specifically learning on knowledge.
Yeah.
Because we in the streets.
Right.
But the kids that's in the knowledge, they scared to go to the streets.
Right.
That's why we had them over You hear what I'm saying?
Is it because we learning from experience in
We
life?
learn from experience. They learn from the books of what they're telling them.
Yeah.
They don't know if this person gonna be do that over there. But we learning from experience. Oh nigga, well, I ain't worried about that.
Right.
Yeah, that's the only difference. Cause you're right. You're right. Like a lot of people, they say a lot of shit to me, but I listen to a person. By me listening to a person, that gives me the understanding of that person because you're only gonna speak what's on your heart. That's why they say a drunk person speak a sober mind.
Facts.
And that's the truth. Whatever you do in life, y'all, take this and note this. I'm gonna tell you something. Know this: the only person you ever gonna be is the person that people think you are, who you want to be, and the person that you are.
Yeah, and you in control of all that though. Exactly. And I want to say this because a lot of people use the excuse of having a bad attitude or not having their parents in their life or like for a reason why they can't grow and be something different. This nigga a perfect example. Like ever since we was kids, this nigga been in the fucking system. This nigga got hit. This nigga on his shit. Like faster than niggas that was out here in the free world that had the opportunities and had the resources to get on their shit. He didn't make no excuses. He fell and bumped his head. Bro, I was here way before this nigga. This nigga came down here. This nigga just getting on trains, going to figure shit out. You know, figuring it out. And this nigga figured it out, and we still going. This nigga a testament.
You know why? You know why I am like that. I don't know who in our family member is like that, but whoever it is, that's where I get that from because I'm gonna be real with you. I always didn't fail. I stand the same way you were as a man. So however you did it, I can do it better.
Facts.
That's what always then gave me my drive to go. I gotta find the rap for me because the route you taking, that's good for you.
Facts.
That didn't include smooth. That's just you.
Right.
Yeah, I can be riding with you, turn you on or whatever, but that's you.
Right.
So my thing is, I have never took a man for what he do. I'm always gonna do me.
Right.
Now, if I can't do it, I'm gonna come to you, cuz I'm fucked up. You hear me? I'm gonna try that bitch so many motherfucking times, and if I start crying, I'm coming to, hey, cuz I need some help. That's just me. It gotta break me down for me to come to one of my individuals.
But you should be able to do that.
You feel what I'm saying?
A lot of people.
That's the thing. I don't like doing that.
But look.
But I know I can.
No, but check in though. Like that, like what you said, you don't like doing that. A lot of people don't even know that they could do that. A lot of people can't do that. A lot of people got so fucked up families to where they can't go. That's why you need friends, and that's why you need extra shit outside of your family.
Man, this conversation good.
They could build you up to a certain point, but when you get to walking, like I say, humans are spoiled.
They are.
Animals, soon as they walking, they parents leaving their ass, and they gotta figure this shit out.
They're in the wilderness.
Yeah, and that's
what you gonna eat.
But that's how you gotta think as a human.
But we disable humans. We can
and I are like-minded. We both think like the animal, like how an animal is born. We don't want to go over here and use our resources, but we going to use it whenever we can't go no more. But we gonna try first.
I'm gonna try first. That's been a whole. And this the reason why I do this. You know why I do this, cuz, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all right now today. I do this because of the strong black women that I've seen in my life.
Shout out to the strong black women.
I swear to God.
Yeah.
I swear to God, when I got an understanding on life, I have never looked back. When I understood what the mothers was doing without that significance, then like I say, Auntie Mama got all us. And they still doing it. But I can't do it.
They ain't complaining.
Nothing. Nigga, I better get my motherfucking ass up and go.
Real talk.
Real shit.
Look, that's why I be saying, like, when niggas say, I don't have my father in my life.
No, you can't.
That's an excuse. Your mama don't have that nigga either. And she's still doing this shit. She going through the same shit as you, even worse.
She don't. And then that's the thing about your mother don't have her father nor the father that she had their children with.
Right.
Come on, man.
So what is you saying?
And she got your bad ass over here thinking is she not like you blaming on your mama why you don't got shit when you coming up. Cause you just seeing her get paid and shit like mama, I know you got your check. You ain't thinking about it going to bills. She got gas, she got drive you to school. She gotta get a new car, her muffler
you need
out.
school supplies.
Nah,
you need all that.
No, some niggas they be feeling like I'm up there because this was me when I was a young kid going to like Big K or Walmart with my mom's and shit.
Yeah.
Then I asked her to give me this toy and she said she couldn't get it. I felt some type of way just because I felt she was petty as shit till I grew up.
But that's what I'm saying. But when my mama told me she couldn't get it and I saw her with that money, what did I do? I stole the shit.
Thank you, cause I want it.
But you gotta deal with the consequences. You know, when you steal shit.
Hey,
that's not the right to do.
You remember when they told us, nah, we can't go get y'all no new shoes. Shit. Man, Shano pulled the ice around.
Look, we gonna tell them this story. This perfect time, like nobody here. Let's tell them this story.
Real shit, nigga. We pulled a heist. It used to be just for feet. You hear what I'm saying? We pulled a heist. We went up in that bed. We put on us a new pair of shoes. Had about 3-4 bags. You hear me? Cub burnt past him. Nigga, I had to slide through a bitch's legs.
First of all, he skipping shit. Look, first of all, even before was the play money shit before the heist?
Yeah.
Okay, look, this nigga don't even know like how I always looked up to him all my life until I told him like now. Check game though. Hey, is your shit right? Yeah. Well, I'm finna tell this story. Okay. Me and this nigga, Shano, we all in San Antonio. Mama got all us for the summertime.
It's going down.
We went to the dollar store one day. Mama buying us what we want. Like you get one thing, you get one thing. I told her to get some play money with the dice. Or somebody had got the dice. I don't know what it was, but I had got the play money.
You got the play money.
And we went to the house. We was young as fuck. Like we ain't even.
What we doing.
They probably like 11 years old. I'm probably like 8 or something like that. We young, and we shooting dice in that motherfucker. And this nigga try to come in me. This nigga try to come in me out the dice game. And so like this the young nigga. I can't fight him. He gonna beat me up, right? So what I do? I went and got a knife.
Yeah.
Hey, nigga, I said, nigga, if you don't give me my motherfucking money, I'm gonna stab you.
Come on, what bullshit?
Play money.
Hey, but guess what? That taught me a lesson. Don't never play with no man money. Yeah. Because we were just playing and I didn't know where this came out of me.
It's play money.
Yeah, I'm like, but I wanted that play money that he had. You hear me? No, man, I'm being for real though. Like,
with that, it made me and him even closer.
Closer than a motherfucker tight down.
And that's how the heist came about. I don't know if Mama was at work. I don't know what game was this playing.
Mama was at work. And I was like, Shano, cause we can go on that bitch, just put on the shoes. But Shano was like, if we put on the shoes, nigga, we better grab some bags and run.
But the influence was...
You heard me? So it's like we both enticing each other type shit. Oh, you got this plan, I got this plan. That's why I love my nigga, cause Cub gonna come back to me. He ain't gonna just let me say nothing and set it on his mind. He gonna tell me, well then, cause if you gonna do it this way, but then maybe if we do it this way, boom, bada boom, bada bang.
Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why I love that. Shano.
But that's why he got he the one gave me my name, Shano. By the way. But look, when we started, the influence of the whole shit was these particular shoes. What were they, guys?
K-Swiss.
The blue suede K-Swiss.
All blue. So, all blue, cuz. Hey. You hear me? Kill a slum when I see a slum. You hear me?
The navy blue. Yeah, but look, when we left the house, we went to Kmart fair. We stole some muscle shirts, socks, drive. We put this shit in the back of Kmart when we left. He told me how to do this shit. You know, we was little kids.
And this was my first time stealing, so how I knew all this shit.
Cause you learned it from somewhere. I don't fucking know. You were more advanced than me. You were just improvising. You were just like, if we do it like we
gotta hide the shit. I knew we just gonna walk out that motherfucker with the shit. You heard me?
Real time.
Shit, nigga, they got monitors and everything. You know what I mean?
Yo, what's that mile, bro? This mile, like this big ass freeway we had to cross to get to the mile. The mile was across from the Kmart, so we went to the mile. Man, you just smart. You know how to think. You a thinker. That's why I'm a thinker. We went to this, I think it was Dillard's or something where they got the big clothing bags. I never would have thought of this. We just asked them for a bag. They gave us a bag. And we started going around different stores, putting shit in the bag, like everything we want. Like we shopping and walking around like we shopping. Get to the shoe store.
Oh, it's going down.
Man.
Blue K-Swiss.
The blue K-Swiss. The infamous blue K-Swiss
is down. So how we not gonna take him?
Hold up, but I don't. This where it get blurry for me. I don't know who was looking for their shoes last. Was it me or was it you?
It was me, but that's how I had to run up under.
Okay, yeah. So the security nigga coming. Like the security nigga come, they pointing, because I'm sure by the stores that we went to before started learning what we was doing, and they found us over there. Security found us over there. Or unless they was watching it on the camera the whole time. But anyway, that motherfucker came, I took out. And this nigga, I see this nigga running from the whole other side of the mile. I'm about to go out the fucking door. And this nigga got the bag running. He got the bag running.
I drop it.
This dude
dropped the bag. Under the nigga feet.
Dropped the bag, slid on the nigga leg and took out. I was like, man, you could have known with the fucking bag, man.
After the truth come out, I thought that the motherfucking shoe was gonna slow me down. I gotta get back to that video house. I ain't finna get no.
Y'all didn't even get the blue K-Swiss.
We didn't get shit. I don't think we even went back to Kmart. We were so pissed about the mall shit, and we were so shook up by the shit. Like we just, nigga, let's get home. We ain't got time to go to Kmart. They probably done found out what we did too.
Doing all that. So the whole mission was right.
But
it wasn't in the right. It wasn't in the right way because I discontinued the shit. I just dropped the bag.
They see the me on it. One of us. That nigga picked himself.
Nah, I'm being for real. I dropped the bag, slid up on that business. Yeah, y'all ain't leaving me. Shit.
Hey, man, that shit was crazy.
Shit, though.
But it was me and him, and it's just way more shit that me and this nigga have been through that we be recollecting. Now he was like, damn, you was there. Like I used to look up to this nigga. I used to follow this nigga around, go to him with girls' house and all this type of shit. Like I be trying to get my game. That's why I'm able to go off on my own and maneuver how I maneuver.
Yeah, start business. You know what I'm saying? I don't toot my horn, but I always knew he was the one that would fill them shoes. You know what I'm saying? Uncle, way before our uncle had gave us a game, I gave my nigga his name. We wasn't even goddamn teenagers yet.
Nah, that's a fact.
Real shit. You hear what I'm saying? Like, so it ain't nothing about that. It just, I always knew if this nigga with me, we okay. Type shit. You hear what I'm talking about? Yeah, 100.
Nice dog.
Yeah, nah, 100. If this nigga with me, it don't matter if we trying to steal a piece of bread. Bitch, we gonna take a slice about that bread, out that bread bag and put that bitch right back and going on. You understand?
Right.
And we know we the only ones gonna know what the fuck happened.
Going on and we ain't finna sit here and say,
we ain't them type of niggas.
We ain't them type of niggas.
Nigga come from a whole different era. Nigga don't do no talking.
See the cloth I come from, you couldn't even wash me with a bath soap. You understand me?
Alright, what you think about this younger generation with the
Telling?
Yeah.
Telling?
Yeah.
Oh man, I got something to tell you about this. Ooh, let me set this down.
Yeah. Let's hear it.
I'm finna tell you something. The reason why I don't like them young niggas, them young niggas, they act like they don't even know that they telling. Right. They act like this shit is what they supposed to be yelling.
They say I ain't snitch, I just told them what happened.
I just told the truth. Bitch, but have you ever heard of not to tell the truth when the laws are involved?
Real talk.
What? That's still snitching, nigga. Man, hey, and to be honest with you, that's a good goddamn subject.
I blame some of their parents though, because even when we was kids, our parents would whoop our ass for telling. Like if he do something and I run in here and be like, mama, YB did this.
Why you coming to that?
She gonna check him for it, but she gonna whoop me for telling on him. So that's 2 ass whooping.
Yeah,
we don't grow up telling. They teach you that from jump.
You don't grow up. Every black parent, but it's more the black people doing it. Like these niggas.
Oh, he hit me. Hit his ass back.
Prime example. I'm at work. A nigga get caught for something that he doing. I had to tell the nigga, don't point your fingers at me and don't have my name in your mouth. The nigga got mad. Well, bitch, then what it do?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That type of shit.
Real time.
Like I was supposed to say, nigga, don't point your fingers and say my name in your mouth.
That's why I do shit dolo, man. Like, you gotta do everything by yourself. Cause these niggas will tell them some shit that they don't even know about. They don't know shit.
They just heard.
Yeah.
They just want to be a part of something.
Same way with gangbanging.
These niggas tell on dead people.
Gang so just fucked up, and young our kids are learning that right now today, bro. They don't have no street knowledge. All they have is a goddamn iPad, laptop, phone,
YouTube.
All that.
Right.
Cause all that YouTube, what that motherfucker telling you, not gonna tell you what the streets gonna show you.
Facts.
You understand?
Oh no, that's a fact.
But that's why
Real
we
shit.
do this shit, cause like ain't nobody giving these niggas the real game.
No, they need to hear the real game. Like all them niggas over there in their phone, boys and shit. I don't believe boys should be in their phone.
Right.
Yeah,
That's a girl thing.
Because now they so condemned to being a mother. Thank you.
Damn.
Everything that come around that motherfucking phone is about a motherfucking. Oh, excuse my language.
That's deep.
About a woman, bro. That's how they little boy. Oh, this is what I'm supposed to do. Then you might flip it over. Then the boy see a boy in a skirt. Oh, this is what I'm supposed to do. No, you don't, motherfucker.
Right.
You supposed to be getting scars,
scratches,
marks, and you supposed to be getting your ass whooped if you whooping ass.
Yeah.
You don't supposed to be trying to try no motherfucking high heels or no skirt or no goddamn bra. Nigga, you got a chest. That's called a chest, not no motherfucking breast. We only eat breast.
That's a fact. Speaking of that, since we on that subject, what you think about Snoop Dogg's son? We were talking about this earlier.
I did.
What about Snoop Dogg? The only thing I didn't hear is about Dwayne Wade's son. I don't know what's up with Snoop Dogg, because I look up to him like
Snoop Dogg's son basically came out dressed up in makeup, earrings, like laced up shit. Yeah, but what they call it?
He did a drag queen photo shoot.
And that's what he liked?
I guess. Shit.
Well, I'm gonna tell you
that ain't no shit I can do for fun.
I'm gonna tell you this. I don't condone it. I don't condone it at all. Mm-hmm. But if this, I don't know how to say that. If this what
he won't, that's on him.
If this what he want to do, but then let him be, because I mean that's him. That's just like if I got a 16-year-old daughter. If I keep her in the house closed up, when she get out, she gonna run wild in the motherfucker.
Real talk.
You hear what I'm saying? So therefore, let them experience and bump his head. The nigga bump his head and the nigga get some pussy. He gonna say, nigga, I'm a nigga. You hear me? That's the thing. These kids is on this damn phone. They not experiencing. You gotta experience the pussy to know what you like. Do you understand me?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What I do is my business. Don't look at my cup. Don't look at my cup. Don't look at my cup. You and me, why I hate they